I've made so many mistakes in my filmmaking journey that have ruined shots or even hurt projects. Boy, there were a lot. So today, I want to share 5 mistakes that I've made as a filmmaker and pass them on to you, and hopefully you don't have to learn the hard way like I did. Number 1, which is a big one, hey, look at me, look at me. Skipping pre-production. You know how many times that I would just want to jump into a project and just start filming without doing any pre-production? I get it, you're excited to make a film, you just want to jump right into it, so you jump into it and don't do any pre-production, and you don't really have a plan, but you just have this idea that you really just want to get going on. Pre-production is one of the most important things for successful production, and without it you're wandering aimlessly hoping things will magically work out. And trust me, it doesn't. You need to make shot lists, you need to make schedules, you need to know your script inside and out and how you're going to turn it into a film, and then plan that out. Use tools like Millinote or Studio Binder, or just get a notebook. Get a notebook, write it all down. Write down the plan in a notebook and then bring that notebook on set. Who cares? Just don't skip pre-production. It's the glue that holds everything together. Look at me again. No more skipping pre-production. Good? Good. Number 2 is failing to manage time on set. Now, this is one I've struggled with a lot because I don't manage my time too well. And I would spend so much time setting up and making sure everything looked perfect, whether it was the lighting or the shot, and I wouldn't budget my time throughout the day, and then most of the day would be gone before we even started filming. And then we'd only have a little bit of time to actually start filming, and most of the day gets wasted. So I recommend plan out your shooting day. When you have to set up, when you have to start filming, when you want your actors to arrive. It's all scheduling. It will save you. Schedule your shoot day. Yeah. Number 3 is overlooking continuity. Continuity might not seem like a big deal until your audience is more focused on a magically changing coffee cup instead of what's going on in your scene. So how you can stay on top of your continuity is you could take pictures between scenes, or even look back on the older footage to make sure that it's all staying consistent. Or you can assign someone to keep track of the continuity details of the shots, scenes, the script, and making sure that it's all staying cohesive. Number 4, and I've been on both sides of this, is not communicating with your team. Your crew isn't psychic. They don't know what you want. So if you're not telling them what you need and what you're going for in your vision, everything's gonna fall apart. Everyone needs to be on the same page. People need to know what you want. People need to know what you're going for. People need to know what you need from them. So be clear and be direct. Filmmaking is a team effort, so make sure your team knows the plan. And number 5 is neglecting data management, which is a fancy way of saying, get your hard drives organized. I am not an organized person. My hard drives are normally a mess. They're such a mess, but I've been working on getting them organized, getting everything in folders that are labeled and in the right spot that I can find things easily. Because when your hard drives are unorganized, it is so much easier to lose or misplace or even accidentally delete things like footage or music or assets for a project or the whole project itself. So organize your hard drives, make folders, label those folders, and make sure you know exactly where everything is, and you will save time and you will save headaches. And you will also save some projects. And those are 5 mistakes I want every filmmaker to avoid. Filmmaking is a process. Yeah, you're gonna make some mistakes, I sure do, but at the end of the day, it's just about learning and improving every day. If there's a mistake that you've made and I missed, comment it below, because I've probably already made that mistake too. I've made a lot of mistakes. It's okay. But where I didn't make any of these mistakes is on my new short film, Do You Know How to Turn Off the Lights? Didn't make any of these mistakes. Made some other ones. But not these. I hope this helped. I appreciate you, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.